thing. Not really sure how I'm gonna react to this, but hey, I've got my wine. I'm gonna be drinking the wine.
About how if you don't like seeing lewd things online, simply close your eyes and walk away. But what happens when you do close your eyes and walk away, but no matter where you walk away to, you bump right back into it? Whether it's on Twitter, TikTok, or even Twitch.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no. No! God damn it. I did not read the video. I thought this was about something else.
I'm gonna get canceled for this. All these years, and this is what's gonna get me canceled. I don't want to hear it from any water snobs, okay? Where are my fellow Dasani heads at? But anyway, do you like the red hair? A lot of the Twitch
I do love the red hair. Not gonna lie, Shoe0nHead is very pretty. I know I say this as a lesbian, and she's not, and I'll never fuck her. But she is very pretty. She has that going for her, you know. She's 30-something. I want to be as pretty as Shoe0nHead when I'm 30-something.
I'm gonna be talking about have red hair. I felt like I was missing out. Hello, ladies
She looks
and
kind of
gentlemen.
like Mary
Today we are
Jane.
talking about
Like a, you know, she's bi. Let's not. Let's not.
Twitch thought epidemic and its consequences.
Oh, here we go.
Well,
They disconnected from my headphones. Give me a second. We always do this. This is a constant thing. My PC is very bad at being connected to Bluetooth. There we go. I heard it ding.
Today we are talking about the Twitch thought epidemic and its consequences, as well as OnlyFans culture and the desexualization of. I promise
the
this won't make sense.
desexualization of sex. You mean how, like, when you go on Twitter or Twitch and you see like sexual stuff and you just aren't affected by it because it's all over the place? I feel like that was done before Twitch, though. I don't know. You know, we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what she has to talk about.
Maybe. Like, all my videos are just kind of messy brain vomit.
You don't know who Shoe0nHead? How do you watch me and not know who Shoe0nHead is? How do you watch actual Jake and not know who Shoe0nHead is? Only the most retarded liberal in existence. She's great. I love her. I love watching her videos. And that's all you really need to know. Truly. That's it. That, you know. What else is there to say?
One way you can be sure I'm not plagiarizing. When I start to sound smart and make sense, that's a red flag. I figured out how to use ChatGPT. So for those of you who are unaware, Twitch is a video game streaming website.
And of course, my cats are fighting behind me. You guys cannot be doing this right now. I will eat you. In a soup. I'll soup you.
Or at least it used to be, where people often stream themselves playing video games and interact
Hey,
with
look,
their
it's
viewers.
Destiny.
But recently, in the past few years, it has been invaded by women. But not only women, naked women. Now you might be asking, Shoe, what is wrong with that? And normally, you'd be correct. But Twitch...
Can I just say up front, okay? I am not really a fan of the sexualization of Twitch. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get canceled. I know. I'm sorry. Listen. All right? There's just places you can go for that. Okay? All right? Gamers are too horny. And you can just go and watch porn. And I don't need to see that on Twitch. I mean, I'm not on Twitch anyway, so I shouldn't really care that much, to be honest. We love Twitch Hub. Listen, I'm not on Twitch all that often, okay? Because I don't like Twitch as a company in general. But at the same time, like, you know, I'm not really sure what the average age of a Twitch viewer is. And I don't think it matters because everyone lies under age lies about their age on the internet. Like literally everyone does. I used to say I was 18 when I was literally 12. I was watching porn at that age. So, you know, it's just there are places that you can go to watch those things. So why it has to be on Twitch, I don't know. It just it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
It's a website for kids. Advertised for users 12 and up, and predominantly used by young boys. And the question on everyone's mind is,
can you not 16 to 24? Why is that an age group? Why is that an age group? Why wouldn't you put? It's fine. I don't care.
Is evil Jezebels preying on today's youth? Or are they simply the product of capitalism? Clever, sneaky women taking advantage of people living under a brutal system in order to selfishly make money.
18 to 34?
Before we get into this...
Wait, the average age of a viewer on Twitch is 18 to 34? Oh, then in that case, I don't care that much anymore. To be honest, I thought Twitch was for literal children. Or, like, at least advertised for literal children. I know that the gamers have grown up now, okay? It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! People call Yu-Gi-Oh! A children's card game. It's not. The people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Are in their 20s and 30s. There are still many kids, but, you know, it's kind of like, oh, fuck. Oh, no. Never mind. I'm not going to make any comparisons to the FGC. It's fine. I'm just going to continue. I don't, just forget that I brought up the FGC at all. Okay? We're continuing.
Let's quickly get into today's sponsor.
No ads! No ads! We get to skip
during this video, and as always, thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad.
I will go back and watch the ad, Shoe. I'm so sorry.
Back to the video. So about 2 weeks ago, this tweet showed up on my Twitter timeline. What's going on with Twitch? Which showed a streamer wearing no shirt, swinging her fun bags around slightly off camera.
No, wait. Why are you censoring this, Shoe? This video's fine. Genuinely, this video's fine. She has a shirt on under there. Okay? You can show it. It's okay. I don't like the Twitch meta. I wish I had big boobs. I want big boobs so that I never got to grow big boobs. So I would like to have, because I want to, you know, it's fine. It's okay. It's fine.
Every time she got a donation. So for strictly research purposes, I went to Twitch to see if this was
the Twitch
real.
meta is against the
surely enough it was,
shit.
And it wasn't just one streamer, it was many, it was multiple. It was the entire home page. And then when you went to click on one of the streams, it just took you there. No verification needed, no login required, nothing. And the whole internet pretty much agreed.
Shoe, I do have to state that when you get on Pornhub, there is no verification required for you to get on Pornhub at all. There's nothing asking you to make sure that you are of the age of 18, at least not anymore. And I do not have a Pornhub account. Also, when you get on XNXX, they don't ask you if you're 18. I don't think I've been on any porn. Actually, I know I've been on no porn site that has a question like that because the one that did no longer exists.
This was insane. Not everyone, we will get to that, but most people agreed this was crossing a line. Because of all the outrage, Twitch changed the rules. Not to fix the website, they changed the rules in order to save the Twitch thoughts. Twitch actually doubled down and made it so twerking, pole dancing, and artistic nudity was allowed. Artistic nudity.
I personally just don't understand what Twitch is doing here. Again, I don't if it's true that it's 18 to 34 as the main people that watch Twitch, then I don't care. This is fine. But like at the same time, like what are we doing here? What is it because wait. If you ever need a Pornhub account, then there's a problem. Listen, like Morty said from Rick and Morty, it creates an algorithm for you. It saves the videos that you like and stuff. I'm kidding. No, I don't have a Pornhub account. I don't. Yeah, Pornhub is free. I don't pay for Pornhub Premium. Not OnlyFans. Listen, I do not pay for OnlyFans either. I refuse to pay for porn. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to do it. It's happened. I've done it before.
Right. So obviously, Twitch is run by simps. We knew this. Anyway. Artistic nudity. So, like, can you glue googly eyes onto your Can you do, like, a little meat spin on camera with googly eyed, and that would be considered cool and fine? Because it's art, right, Twitch? Why am I still doing this? So then VTubers, animated YouTubers, took advantage of this new artistic nudity rule and started streaming their avatars butt-ass naked.
It's called hentai, and it's art.
Only for
It is
them
art.
to get banned while the Twitch thoughts remained. Clearly, 2D girl discrimination. A few days later...
Clearly. Fansly? I've never been on Fansly. Actually, I don't even know what Fansly is. Is it not just OnlyFans, but with a different coat of paint on? What is Fansly?
Twitch finally banned the Twitch thoughts for a day.
If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Okay, time's up.
This has been going on for a very long time. From hot tub streams to ASMR ear licking. Twitch has just becoming...
I'm sorry? Bro. People are weird. People are weird, okay? People watch weird things. Don't video shame. Don't do that. Don't kink shame. No, wrong, bad, not good.
A cesspool for this stuff, especially in the past 3 years, following a pattern I have been seeing online. A huge increase of OnlyFans models and everywhere. And it isn't just my observation, it's a fact. There are many studies that came out—
What's everywhere? Dick and ass? Dick and ass? OnlyFans, but for weebs, there's no fucking way. There's absolutely no way they made OnlyFans for anime watchers. I need to get on that. I'm kidding. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Maybe.
Out that show pornography and pornography addiction increased significantly during the pandemic, especially for young people, and hasn't decreased since. And the amount of people making content on OnlyFans has skyrocketed. Being locked in our houses
True.
absolutely did something to
I
our
make
brain.
content on
It used to happen-
OnlyFans. No, that's a lie. I actually don't make content on OnlyFans. I want to make content on OnlyFans, which is completely different. That is a completely different thing. However, I'm not cute enough to do it yet, so we're just gonna wait a couple more years. All right, we're gonna go to the gym and do some things, and then we'll create an OnlyFans account once we're good at streaming. How about that? Would you guys pay for my OnlyFans account after I've become a big streamer? If I ever do, would you do that?
Go out of your way to see this stuff, and now it's everywhere. Now compare this to how I talked about this issue a few years ago, where I would make fun of people for complaining about— This is like walking into a strip club and being like, get your horny asses out of here. The difference is now everywhere is the strip club. It's to the point where even meme accounts on Twitter are being paid to discreetly advertise OnlyFans pages. And you can't even block the accounts that show up as ads on Twitter.
That means you can't block anything on Twitter anymore, which is Elon Musk's fault. Blame Elon for that one, not society. Okay, genuinely, okay. I don't get any OnlyFans ads unless it's on my very specific Twitter account, which is specifically for porn viewing, and that is it. I don't see OnlyFans stuff either way. So I'm starting to think that maybe she's got some things she's not saying in this video. What's your search history looking like, Shoe? You willing to tell me? Huh? Huh? Any lesbian videos in your I'm kidding. I'm done. I'm done.
Great website.
Moving on.
13 plus, by the way.
Stop! No, stop! Please, for the love of God. Twitter is... Stop. There shouldn't even be There should not even be 13-year-olds on Twitter. Twitter is a place for 18 years of age and up. I swear to God, anytime I see a teenager on fucking Twitter, I want to kill myself. Please don't put that there again. Don't ever say Twitter's for 13 and up. Stop. It's not. It's not. It simply isn't. It's not. Don't do this shit to me. This is... Oh, fuck. No, don't do that. No, stop. This is like calling all video games for children. Stop. No, it's not. It's simply not. Stop. Stop it. Never do that again. Don't. Just don't.
Anyone who points this out is called a prude or a conservative. If you have an issue with naked women making softcore on a website full of children, you're the problem. How does the overall well-being of society affect you, bigot? Most of the internet...
Stop. Can we stop pretending for a second that these places are... No, it's not even for 15 years. No, stop. Everybody stop. If you are a teenager, get off of Twitter. That place is not for you. At all. There should be nobody under the age of fucking 19 on Twitter. Just stop. You are going to say the stupidest things in the world at the ages of teenager before adult. Okay? The TOS says 13, which personally I think is fucking stupid. There should not be any 13. Like, honestly, I don't think that app is for 13-year-olds and up. It just fucking is not. It just isn't. Kids shouldn't even have phones until they're 17. Just okay? Look. There shouldn't be children under the age of like 19 on Twitter. It just shouldn't be a thing. I'm sorry. They post the cringiest things of all time. Okay? You never want to see that on your timeline anyway. They're always saying the craziest of things that will definitely fuck up their lives later in life, because someone these days is definitely gonna go into their fucking Twitter account from when they were fucking 15 to show them that they were the biggest piece of shit when they were 15. Just stop. Just no. Don't be on. No, stop. This is not a legal thing, okay? This is a moral thing. Kids should not be on Twitch. You should on Twitter. Please don't. Twitter's not a place for kids. At all. Under any circumstance. At all. No. So, no.
To agree that this Twitch thing was wrong, but there were a lot of people mad at me and others for pointing out the obvious. So we're gonna respond to some of those critiques from people who disagree on this subject, and then we're gonna talk a little more deeply about all of this, because I feel like it's a little deeper than the Twitch thoughts. The Twitch thoughts are just a symptom of a disease. Why doesn't Twitch just make a new 18+ site? They do this on Twitch because the market is already saturated on actual porn cam sites.
No, I don't think that's the reason at all. I think the reason why Twitch doesn't just make a 18+ site is because that's not a good idea to split your it's probably not a good idea to split your audience like that. That's probably, like, if you're trying to make the most money possible, it's probably not a good idea to create two different websites for the same viewing stuff. Like, no, I think they do this and don't do the 18+ site because that would just be one, it would be pointless because everyone lies about their age on the internet anyway. What would be the point of even doing that? It's fine.
They won't stand out. They can find a larger, younger audience on Twitch. What I'm trying to say is, these should be banned. Okay, so my tweet was a little harsh, but am I wrong?
Yes, you are.
Women for what Twitch allows and calling them accomplishes nothing except morally grandstanding that you think you're better than them. So first of all, I am better than them. So are you. So is everyone who doesn't make on Twitch. And second of all, I know calling them whores does nothing. I did it because it was funny. These are grown-ass women toying with the TOS. They know what they're doing is wrong. They know they're walking a fine line. That's why they're here, on Twitch, and not on the hundreds of adult websites that exist. If a pair of tits are so dangerous to you, maybe you should lock yourself in the cave.
Shoe is doing the thing where she's picking out all of the worst responses that she gets again, so that she can make people on the left look really weird and you know, crazy. She's doing the thing again. I'm having a flashback to 2014 when I used to watch her videos again. Oh my god, that was 10 years ago. Oh fuck. Oh shit. That was 10. Oh my god, no. I'm old now. Oh fuck. Oh no. No. Yes, she's strawmanning. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for.
Cry more, little bro, and tell your fellow bros to stop thinking with their dicks. Hello, fellow bros. Stop thinking with your dicks. Brace yourselves. The incels about to lose their minds and act like women are ruining Twitch. Lol at the men in these comments admitting they are not attracted to women.
So, genuinely, to be honest, okay, can I ask you a question? Can I ask Kat a question? Is this like a thing that we did to make sure that the women don't get banned for showing their chest on stream because men wouldn't get banned for showing their nipples on stream? Is that what's going on? I'm a little confused. Because if that's the case, you know, listen, there is like, okay, I'm tipsy now. I've been drinking. You have seen me be drinking. I'm actually gonna be drinking a little more. I'm gonna. Where's my alcohol? Where'd it go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If you want to know what I'm drinking, by the way, it's Taylor. It's Taylor, named after one of my best friends from work. I'm kidding. It's not the case. It just is the same name as a friend from work. This shit is 20% alcohol by volume. It's insane. Tastes good until it doesn't. I don't know.
Like hot women, maybe work.
I mean, this video does feel a little woman hatey, not gonna lie. Yeah, women have tits, and I don't, you know, it's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Work on the internalized misogyny. Nah, sorry. If you don't like huge oiled up milkers bouncing around on a Twitch stream, I'm just gonna assume you hate women. Do straight men even like women? Oh, you're not sexualizing women?
Okay, if Twitch is 18 to 34, all of these arguments are valid. If Twitch is 13 to 24, or 13 to 19, I mean, then I guess we have a problem, but I don't know. I'm solving this question, this problem once and for all. Average viewer age on Twitch. 18 to 34. Based on recent reports from Twitch, Q1 to Q4 2022, 70% of its viewers are 18 to 24. Where's the breakdown? Hold up. Where's the breakdown? I need to see. So like this video didn't even have to be fucking this video didn't have to fucking exist. I don't know why this video even exists at this point. You could have just looked that up. You could have just looked that up. Control F. $18 to 24, 36%, 25 to 34, 32%. Okay, but what are the ages for young? What about the younger age? I know younger people watch Twitch. I know that's a thing. Whatever. It's fine. Let me just look at this site real quick. You could have just looked this up. You could have just looked at this shoe. 80% are male, 19% are women. Okay, I'm not on Twitch, so obviously, it does not take statistics. So wait, what was the thing about? There's no statistic for under 18. What age group is Twitch for? 13 and up. It's for 13 and up, but like 70%, almost 100% of their users are above the age of 13 and up. There are mostly 18 to 34. Who cares now? You could have just looked that up. Why does this video even exist now? I've stopped caring about the entire issue now. Who cares? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is stupid. Why are we doing this again? Shoe, the most retarded liberal in existence.
Not just gooning to every woman you see. What do you hate women? What are you, gay? How did they manage to reverse engineer being sexist into not going awooga, awooga, honk, honk every time they see a woman? Incredible. Huge fan of these mammoth milkers, but I do worry about the dynamic.
Hey, look, it's
weird
Vosh.
Women who are
Vosh, soy. It's Vosh, soy.
When Vosh and I, the people who talk about f***ing Pokemon, are saying things have gotten weird, I think that's proof that things have gotten weird. As a sex worker, I agreed. I dislike the blurring.
Hold on. I was too busy soying. Give me a sec. Huge fan of these mammoth milkers, but I do worry about the dynamic and weirdness of women who are essentially sex workers interacting and asking for donations from child and real RG. No! He doesn't know either! No! This is bullshit! This is ass! Vosh doesn't know either. He doesn't know that the people who mostly watch Twitch are his age. This is bull. This is bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. This is shit. This is awful. This is bad argumentation. This is shoot. All I had to do was Google like a simple question. The fact that she's using Vosh's tweet on this when he probably didn't know about the fact that most of the Twitch viewers are definitely older than 13, like even older than just 18. Like what? And obviously the booby streamers are not making content for 13-year-olds, I don't think. I think it's pretty obviously that I think like societally, socially, we've come to a point where we understand that kids and sex stuff don't mix, right? Correct? Am I incorrect to think that? So, all right.
Feels like a race to the bottom. When Vosh and I, the people who talk about f***ing Pokemon, are saying things have gotten
This argument is bull.
I think that's proof that things have gotten weird. As a sex worker, I agreed. I dislike the blurring of adult and all ages platforms like Twitch and TikTok, but I also don't know
most
what
Twitch
men
viewers
expect
have
to
kids. Yeah. I'm pretty sure streamers also have kids at this point, right? We've all grown up. It's not like these demographics don't grow up. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, or I'm going to get called some names for this, okay? But the Smash community, right? Okay? Smash is a game made for children. You know the age of the Smash community now? Like, recently, it's mostly 18-year-olds and up. If I go to a local, there's not going to be a child there. And it's not because of 2020. It's because the people who like these things got older. That's just like with Yu-Gi-Oh! We all remember playing Yu-Gi-Oh! When we were very young. However, we grew up. The age demographic grows with the things. That's how things work. You would have to remarket the thing to the children again. That's how candy companies actually work. Because the people who eat candy today are older. So they have to make commercials for younger kids again. Because the people who used to eat candy back then, when they were marketing to them, were young, and now they're older. So I want to punch something.
Successful either. I don't know, I guess men expected women not to get borderline naked on a website occupied with children, maybe?
It's not!
Or is...
Fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god, shit. Fuck. No, this is gonna be the entire video now. This is gonna be entire fucking thing now. Fuck. Oh god. I actually am going to kill myself. Oh no.
Really not that high. There is a market for literally everything. That doesn't make literally everything excusable. If you give your kid unrestricted access to the internet, that's a you problem. Parents have to take some level of responsibility.
Wait, this is true. This is a fact. What is your argument against this? I shouldn't be this mad at a shoe video. I shouldn't be this mad at a shoe video. I shouldn't be this mad at a shoe video. I shouldn't be this mad at a shoe video. I shouldn't. No.
Over their child's online content consumption. So I agree with this. Of course I agree with this. Parents should absolutely be monitoring what their kids are looking at online. The issue is Twitch is advertised as a website for them. It is advertised for you. Users 12 and up, so parents will naturally assume that the website doesn't feature like this. I think that's a pretty reasonable assumption to
If I have to listen, if I just have to listen to a person tell me how Twitch is marketed towards children when it, hold on, wait. I just need to like see commercials for Twitch. Give me a second. Because usually if I see a Twitch commercial, it's always like a game thing. Okay, that doesn't have anything to do. Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. This specifically says that kids need to be 13 and have parental... Wait. This problem becomes less and less of a problem as you look up. Fuck. Fuck. God, why does she have to be so pretty? Why does she also have to be pretty? Why does she have to be pretty and just say like the most annoying things?
If you give your kid unrestricted access to the internet, that's a kids are looking at online. The issue is Twitch is advertised as a website for them. It is advertised.
It's advertised as a website that people that 13 and up with parental supervision can be on, and most of them are 18 to 34. They're like 60% of them, and the rest of them are much older. So, you know, then again, people do lie about their age on the internet. So What can you say? What really can you do at the end of the day? Nothing.
Users 12 and up, so parents will naturally assume that the website doesn't feature like this.
Yeah,
I
so
think that's a
pretty and dumb.
reasonable
Like, I don't
assumption to
understand.
make. Like, I don't have to sit and watch Nick Jr. constantly with a 10-year-old just in case Peppa Pig decides to go Girls Gone Wild.
That's
It's
because Nick Jr. is marketed for children. Actually, again, age of 13 and up with parental supervision. With parental supervision. It's true that, dude, do you understand that streamers curse, right? Some parents don't want their children watching people curse. And yet I say, stupid bitch, fuck, ass, shit face, fuck. So, look at me. Look at me. Children watch me. They don't watch me. I specifically make my streams so that children can't see me unless they lie about their age. Because I work at a middle school and I don't need them seeing my shit. But at the same time, we curse. We say sexual things all the time. I'm literally thirsting over here over this dumb bitch. And yet, oh fuck. I'm gonna ascend into an anger that I've never felt before while drunk, I think. I'm usually a happy drunk. Oh geez.
to assume
It's
that
time
is
for
not
more
going to
alcohol.
happen. So yes, you should be monitoring what your kids are doing online, but this isn't like a kid going onto an 18 plus website. This is a kid going on a website that is advertised for them, that is made for them.
Stop!
So this is in big part the web.
No! Can I just, alright, okay. If this whole video is just gonna be her saying that Twitch is made for children, which is not, it's not. It simply isn't. You could have done 2 Google searches to figure that out, that it's not made for children. It is simply a website that children can be on, with parental supervision, Twitch advises, Can we just say that if anytime she says that it's made for children, it's not, and we can just agree, or we can disagree. If you are delusional for some reason, we can just disagree, and then I'm just gonna say that I'm just not gonna respond to this anymore. Okay, it's not made for children. Most people, like 70, 60, 80%, whatever, I don't care. The number is inconsequential. Most of them are fucking 18 to 34, so it's whatever. It's fine. It's cool. They can see their tits on Twitch. It's cool. It's fine. It's whatever. If a kid ends up on one of those streams at this point, it's literally the parents' fault. Like every way, shape, and form. Just it is their fault. That's it. I'm gonna move on, and I'm not gonna respond to that anymore. Okay.
Site's problem. A lot of people were saying that the solution to this would be making Twitch 18 plus, which I agree makes perfect sense to do. But the thing is, Twitch won't.
It mostly is. It mostly already is. It's fine. It mostly already is.
Make it 18 plus, because that's what drives away advertisers. Lots of advertisers won't advertise on websites that are 18 plus. It's too risky, it's bad for their brand. And Amazon, the owner of Twitch, needs more money, of course. Same reason Twitter isn't being made 18 plus, because at the end of the day, the richest men in the world need more money. And apparently, Twitch is going bankrupt. No wonder they want to keep
Well,
the Twitch.
Yeah, capitalism is yes. We live in a capitalist system. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. They're not gonna cut in half the audience of Twitch to make an 18 plus site when they could do something just as simple as making you put your age before you enter a specific stream. They're not going to do that because that's going to take away money. And apparently, I guess Twitch is not yet profitable somehow.
Thoughts on the platform. Also, I didn't even know that Twitter was only 13 plus until embarrassingly recently. Elon, I beg of you, either make Twitter 18 plus or get rid of the
You don't even know You didn't even shit. So you started off with the correct assumption, and then you went over to Twitch TOS and found out that Twitch allows children from the age of 13 and up to be on their website because it's not specifically a porn site, right? And so then for some reason you had come to the conclusion that children are just rampant on Twitch when that's not the case, I guess. I don't know how you did that. You started off with the correct assumption, and then you went on to have the wrong assumption once you figured out what the TOS was, even though the TOS is something that is made when the website first is created and isn't usually changed all that much really from. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I'll just have this aneurysm here in this chair.
I personally think the former is the better idea because I'm tired of seeing unsolicited opinions of minors on the internet, and I just don't get tired of seeing images of strangers' butt pop up on my Twitter timeline while I'm scrolling in public. Always a joy. But think of the children aside, Twitch is just not a website for this. There are thousands of other websites.
Did you really just say that? Okay, wait, stop. Again, I don't get any porn stuff on any of my other accounts. I have 4 different accounts.
My apologies. I don't understand.
Google? Stop, what? Stop. I have 4 different fucking Twitter accounts. One is for my author stuff. One is an old one from when I was a teenager, which I don't use anymore because I've said so much stupid shit on it that, like, there's no point in even going on it anymore. One is the one that I use currently, regularly, and then the other one is for porn. The last one is for porn, and that is the only one in which I'm actually getting to see pictures of people's assholes because that's the account I want it to be on. So I ask once more to Shoe. What's your search history looking like? You seen my asshole lately? I posted it to Twitch at some point. I mean, Twitter at some point. Did you see it? Did you like it? Continuing. I know you're married, but like, do you have to be? Is that something we can stop? It's fine. I will never fuck Shoe. It's okay.
For this. There are so many, so why do these women have to do this on a website not for this? Well, it's simple. Because the websites that are made for this stuff are already oversaturated. The market is full, and basically these mids are not going to stand out on a dirty webcam site where there's
I don't go on dirty webcam sites for one reason and one reason only. Drunk Bear is terrible. In what way am I terrible? I have to say, okay. There's only, wait, what was I saying? God damn it, you made me lose my spot in my thinking. Oh, there's a reason I don't watch live streams, and it's because they're mostly boring. In order to like get the people who are doing the thing, like the sex workers, to do the thing you want, you have to pay them, which makes sense, but I'm broke. I'm not rich. What, you think I'm gonna watch someone do things other people want them to do? Why would I do that? Why? Oh, wait, do you guys actually think you guys don't know if I'm impaired or not? That's funny. I'm actually really impaired at this point. I'm buzzed. Maybe not specifically drunk. I haven't started slurring my words yet, I don't think. But I am definitely feeling something. Toro, you're going to have to tell me what it is that's so terrible about this right now. Is it because I won't stop? Is it because I won't stop trying to rizz up Shoe? I'm never going to rizz up Shoe. It's fine. Again, this is why people watch her. It's because they have a crush on her, and because they know they're never going to fuck her, but, you know, she's pretty and dumb. So, you can just fantasize. I'm assuming that's why we still watch her. I don't know why I, as a liberal person, an actual one, watches. It's because I keep on trying to rizz up.
Thousands of other people doing exactly what they're doing. But when there's only a few dozen on Twitch doing it, they're more likely to stand out, get more followers, make more money, and attract an audience that wouldn't normally go on those other sites. Unfortunately, in this case, a much younger audience. I remember in like 2008 or so, I did a fan
18.
meetup, and most of the people that came were in their 20s, in college, in their 30s, but there were like a few 12, 13-year-olds, 15-year-olds with
Right, like a few. Correct? A few. Meaning not most. Meaning, those they just, probably won't watch this. Shoe isn't a booby streamer, so she's probably not realizing that. It's fine. Parents probably are not letting their kids watch the booby streamers anyway. It's okay. And if they are, then that's their, that's a parenting. It's a problem with the parenting. What do you want? Twitch is not going to become 18 plus. It's just not going to happen. The people on Twitch are already 18 plus. So,
their parents, and I was just like, oh no. Like, it just didn't even occur to me that people that young would be watching my content or interested in my content. But just the fact that people that age knew about me was so scary. So I just have to wonder, like, how are these people not feeling that way? Like, I didn't purposely go out of my way to attract that audience, but these people are.
Probably because of the fact that they are not going out. They're making mostly pretty much like soft adult content, so they're expecting that most of the people to watch them are mostly adults, I guess. I don't know. They're not having does Morg Pie have fan meetings? Don't question why I know her name. You hear me? Do not question why I know her name. Okay? But does she do fan meetups? And if she does, where can I go? I'm kidding. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I don't watch Morg Pie streams. I'm actually telling the truth on that one.
Going out of their way to attract that audience. If they weren't, they wouldn't be doing it on this website. They would be doing it on the websites this stuff is for. What makes it possibly even grosser is the fact that Twitch uses in-game money, meaning a kid could use their parents' money to buy Twitch bits or whatever the and then use those Twitch bits in order to get these women to interact with them and to shake their tits, and their parents would never know. Many people suspect this is the reason Twitch...
If kids are doing this and their parents don't know, that's a parenting problem. Stop! Toro, stop! You need to stop, Toro. This is... No. Stop questioning things.
I don't know. It does line up with Twitch's MO.
Stop
They
calling
do
me a
anything
sussy
to
baka
keep
with
these
those
women
eyes.
on their platform. They are their cash cow. They bring in the big bucks. After all, there is a market for this. Men, takes two to tango. Most of these bitches would be broke if it wasn't for your coomer asses. Oh wow, sex working under capitalism? How crazy. Every man in this comment section has mommy issues and gets no actions. Y'all mad she's making more money with less effort. Finding this sexual makes you're a pervert. Go to...
I don't think it's less effort, to be honest. Not gonna lie. I've tried, it takes some effort to do porn. I'm not gonna lie. I've tried it. Don't look for it. But don't look for it. You're not gonna find it. It'll be very difficult. Trust me. I know it got no views. So I think it's quite a little more effort. I don't know. I mean, it's less effort than working a jackhammer, but more effort than working in an office, I'd say, right? You actually have to do some physical... You actually have to, like, this shit is performance art, don't ask me why I called porn performance art. Don't do that. It's just stop. I don't like the emojis that I'm seeing in chat, okay? You guys You guys are abusing your power over me over here. I know I only have like 2 or 3 viewers, but you have to understand, the lower the viewers, the more your opinion matters to me. And you guys are you guys are making me feel good, kind of sus.
Your dead mom. Smartest Twitter user. Sounds like you're just mad you can't manipulate a following in the same fashion. Granted, I don't condone it, but you come off as
Whoever wrote this is stupid, because Shoe does in fact manipulate a following in the same fashion. She doesn't do it by shaking her tits. She does it by being beautiful and saying things that specific audiences will like so that they watch her. It's really not that different, honestly. You know, the people watching those streams, those morgue pie streams, those what do you call, whoever, booby, hot tub, ass streamers, whatever. The reason they're doing that is because people are going to watch it, because they know that the people that want to watch it are horny, at least at the moment. The reason why Shoe makes the content she does is because she knows she rides a very specific political wave. It's the same political wave that Destiny rides, and it's called spite. It's called spite. Anytime when we had Trump as the president, she was liberal. When we had Biden as the president, she's making these weird conservative videos. Same thing with fucking Destiny. When we were on a Republican thingamabobber wave, when we were having a Republican president, when we were doing the 2016 presidential elections, super liberal. Once Joe Biden was elected in 2024, I fucking hate communists and socialists and all that stupid, I hate all the left shit. Now we're back to doing the whole Trump versus Biden thing, and Trump is becoming more popular, and what is Destiny doing? He's making more conservative debates. It's the same thing. It's the same thought process, really. So, like, we all of us, every single one of us, not me specifically, because I don't have a real audience outside of the 3 people who I love very much that watch my videos. You guys, we manipulate our audience to see the things that they want to see, so that it's capitalism. That's how it works. What do you want? It's fine. It's fine. Shoe is just gonna keep on picking the people who have the worst takes on the subject, so that she can make fun of them and make whoever her opponent is look silly. And you know what? That's pretty silly. Not gonna lie. It's kind of weak. It's really Sigma.
salty as a group of people found a loophole around the TOS and are abusing it. Frankly, these women should be praised for thinking outside the box and pandering to an audience that isn't oversaturated. You can't exactly criticize them for being smart enough to know which outlet has a higher chance of yielding income. What do you mean? It takes 2 seconds to take off my shirt. Literally any woman in the world can do this, but most don't because making on a website mostly populated by minors is gross and insane. Gonna be honest, I thought you were a dude.
It's not mostly populated. It's not mostly populated by. I said I wasn't gonna.
It's clearly women just taking advantage of the system we live under, capitalism. Yet you call yourself a socialist? A lot of issues do come down to capitalism, but as we do so often with other things, you can criticize people exploiting this system and exploiting the loopholes in this system. We don't just hand wave away politicians buying stock. We don't just hand wave away Jeff Bezos making his employees pee in bottles just because we live under capitalism and it is what it is. No. Yes, ultimately, I guess it's a capitalism issue. It's a TOS issue. But you'd never apply this standard to people marketing gambling or crypto.
Yes, I do. Shut up. Yes, I do. Stop. Yes, I do. I think gambling is a thing, like slots and casinos should not be a thing that fucking exists. They just should not exist. And the fact that some casinos aren't even taxed is insane to me. Okay, here's the thing, all right? I think casinos should all be government owned. Personally. Honestly, it makes no sense that they aren't, okay? If anyone's gonna be making money off of stupid people throwing their money away, it should be the government so that I can get my fucking healthcare, goddammit! I want healthcare, and I want stupid people and rich people to pay for it. Is that not too much to ask for? Yes, it is too much to ask for. I'm sorry, I'm gonna continue the video.
Scams on Twitch, which is funny because, like, A year ago, there was like a bunch of gambling drama on Twitch, and one of the biggest critiques people had was, there are children on this site. You're basically selling gambling to children. So how is this any different?
Also, you were abusing the system and the TOS in order to do these things. People made the same argument, Shoe. You can't say that people didn't. Fuck, bro. Oh my god. There's no way I'm this mad at a Shoe video. There's actually no way that this Shoe video is actually getting me this mad when I'm also buzzed. I don't get it. How is this possible?
It's amazing that just because they're women, suddenly they get a pass. And if you call it out,
What? Oh my god. Fuck. Oh no. Oh. It's fine. It's okay.
you are
She's still hot.
or a pick-me, of course. Oh look, Queen Pick-me is at it again, putting down other women. Shoe is, I'm not like other girls personified. Okay, this insult normally doesn't work, but it especially doesn't work here because I am like other girls. Most women, in fact, do not make porn on Twitch. It's incredible how criticism of even like a
Most women, in fact, do not make porn in general, Shoe. There's about 3 billion of them. And most of them don't make porn in general, Shoe. You didn't have to add the words on Twitch there, to be honest, Shoe. Because even then, if you really take the telescope and zoom as far in as possible, as you are doing, it's probably only maybe 100 women total out of the billions of them that exist. So genuinely, you're allowed to call them weird for doing it if you want, but at the same time, again, it's 18 to 34-year-olds that are watching it mostly. So what is the purpose of this fucking video? Genuinely. I just wanted to watch a Shoe video on stream. We're an hour in on the recording. And I'm going to have to post all of this to YouTube. No one's going to watch this far into the video, guys. I've seen my statistics. People only watch me for like 1 or 2 minutes at the most because they think I'm crazy. Which, I mean, the people watching me are conservative, so of course they think I am crazy. But, you know, I don't know. This is just angering, you know. This is just some upsetting shit.
Little woman is seen as some personal betrayal, and the only reason you would do so is male attention. I never understood why I need to feel some sort of like loyalty to complete strangers just because we were born the same sex. I don't know you bitches. I don't support all of you. Some of you are dumb. Like as if these kids don't have access to porn at the tips.
Yes, some of you are dumb. I agree. Yeah.
To their fingertips. Trust me, if they want porn, they will get it. There aren't any toddlers on Twitch as far as I'm aware. It's 13 plus. Do Americans think children will be traumatized by seeing naked women? Do they not realize those same kids can and do simply go to porn sites to jerk off? Shoe, I hate to tell you this, but the average kid is seeing way worse stuff online all the time. Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Wait. That's actually a pretty good argument in my opinion, because it's true. The average kid is seeing worse things online than a woman shake her boobs with nipples unexposed. Yes, that is fact. I mean, do you want to know what I was watching when I was a kid? Hold up. Let me show you. Shoe, hold up. Let me show you something. Shoe, when I was 13, I would watch Naruto. And you know what happens all the time on Naruto? You know what happens literally all the time is Naruto becomes a girl and becomes naked. A naked girl. Like that's a thing that just happens all the time on the show. In the filler, at least, all the time. It happens in the show maybe like 3 or 4 times, right? But like, you know, everybody knows about, you know, female Naruto, right? This is like, what do you? Like, the kids see worse things than even this online all the time. You, I mean, let me tell you how much worse shit kids see all the time. Does anyone remember Omegle? Does anyone remember Omegle? The thing that you would go on and talk to random people on? Again, I work at a middle school. I had a student pull me aside one time to talk about an Omegle conversation that they had. I want you to guess what it was that student ended up showing me on his phone that he said a weird guy sent him. I want you to just assume what it was. Just guess. Can anyone guess? Yes, you're correct if you thought it was a dick. Yes. A student, in fact, showed me a dick pic of a guy that sent him down on Omegle. So, you know, I think, you know, kids do, in fact, see way worse things than a woman whose tits, nipples are covered and her tits shaking. I think there are way worse things that they can see. At the same time, you know, it's the parents' fault. Twitch is not made for kids. It's made for 13-year-olds and up with parental supervision. I'll repeat, parental supervision. Why are you giving me that face, Toro? I don't like that at all. I don't like that face at all.
Let's be real, this ain't nothing to kids nowadays. I grew up with the internet as a kid/teen and was able to find stuff back in 2002.
Oh.
Where now it's literally...
Oh, yeah. That is... I want you to know, Toro, that is the exact same face that I made when when that kid did that. Yeah. I told him, listen, I understand what you're doing here, but this is technically sexual harassment, because I told him I did not want to see it multiple times. So, I mean, education system. We talked about it earlier. It's fine.
So easy to find stuff, and most teens have phones. I don't think they would be fazed by this content. Again, that is a bad thing. Maybe it shouldn't be that way. I hate this whole, well, that's just the way things are attitude. That's how you get people coming up with these head-ass ideas, like making for kids.
Why are you posting this? This has 20. Why are you showing this? This has 22 likes. 107 quote retweets. They destroyed her ass in the quote retweets. Why are you showing this? This not only does not help your video, right? Because if your point is that people agree with this, they obviously don't. Look at that fucking ratio. 2 retweets on their own, 22 likes, 107 quote tweets. Bro, come on. Why did you even put this here? Why? What was the point? Why does this video exist? What have you done, Shoe? Fuck. God damn it.
Kids will find porn anyway. There were so many replies to me that were like, I was watching hardcore since I was 10 and I turned out fine. Your Twitter likes are public, sir. No, you didn't. You don't see a problem with this because you are extremely desensitized and honest.
I was watching porn when I was a kid as well. I am okay. You know who else was watching porn when they were kids? Our parents. They would go into the store and buy porno mags. That's what they did. And you want to know how I know? That's what they did. It's in movies everywhere. Kids, teenagers have always... Yeah, right? Yeah, right? You are a sober person, and you are telling me that you need a drink after this. This is insanity. It's quite literally I'm truly wondering why this video doesn't exist. Like, children have been just consuming porn at early ages for, I think, a long time. I'm not saying this is okay or good or whatever. It's just that, like, bro, there's fuck, like, you can just watch any old movie about children, like coming of age movies, and you'll see they're like, yeah, I'm gonna need a complete reset. True. Like, you just see them grabbing the porno magazine and hiding it, or like in anime you see that all the time. Fuck, when I went to church as a child, I knew my pastor hid porno mags under his bed because he told us during church service, because it was a sin he would commit as a child. Come on. Like, no matter what, right? We have to, and teenagers have sex. That's just a thing they do. Like, teenage pregnancies are a thing. Unless they're all the Virgin Mary, they were fucking, okay? So, like, we stop, please stop treating children as if they're like the most innocent things on earth, please? Please? Okay? They are in fact seeing worse things on the internet than this. All right. And on top of that, the amount of people that are seeing this on Twitch is so minimal who are children. Because again, 18 to 34. 18 to 34. Like, this is a fake issue. This is a fake thing. A fake issue completely. I don't know why this issue is even a thing we're talking about at this point. This video didn't have to exist.
Honestly, so am I. I'm no swerf. I'm no worker, exclusionary, radical feminist. Because first of all, I'm not a feminist. It's like our culture has become
Yeah,
so
you're not a feminist. You believe in socialism. Yeah,
anymore.
you're not. You're a liberal. You're not a feminist. Gotcha. Yeah.
Our culture is just becoming desensitized to, and that's not a good thing. I guess I just miss the days of tasteful thigh. Because of this oversaturation, many in Gen Z are apparently craving normal relationships on the big screen. They're bored of seeing sex everywhere.
That's probably because Gen Z is super lame. I don't know what the fuck is up with you guys. Please stop with the no reason for a sex scene in a movie thing. I will admit one thing. The thing, you know the scene in Oppenheimer where he's having sex with this girl? I want my shitty joke I used to use back when I was 17 back. What was the shitty joke what was the shitty joke? I listen, there's a delay on the screen, on the stream. You guys see what I say 2 minutes after I say it. So I'm gonna need you to tell me what it is, the joke that you used to tell me at 17. What was I saying? It is fuck. It is really weird in the Oppenheimer movie when he's having sex with the one girl, and then she says, "Read this part in the book," and he's like, "I am become death, destroyer of worlds," and he came up with that during sex, in a sex thing, in a sex That's not. Come on. Lame. I do agree with what's his face. You know the guy. We all watched the guy, right? I forget his name. I'm officially not drunk but over the buzzed phase. Yeah. I'm loosened up.
To them, sex has been available one Google click away since they were like 4 years old, and it's having really negative outcomes. Like the amount of grown-ass millennials... Thank you, Shoe, for
not letting me read that. And also, the availability and use of pornography has become almost ubiquitous amongst adults and adolescents. Consumption of pornography is associated with many negative emotional, psychological, and physical health outcomes. This includes increased rates of depression, anxiety, acting out, violent behavior, younger age of sexual debut, sexual promiscuity, increased risk of teen pregnancy, and distorted view of relationships between men and women. Keep in mind, this was written back in 2016. I think this has been a problem for a long fucking time. I'm talking like 1980s shit. Again, it is a cultural fact, a thing that we all know, that kids used to hide porno mags under their beds as children. This is just a thing we all know happened culturally. So I think this problem probably is like something we should have fixed a long time ago. So,
really negative outcomes. Like the amount of grown-ass millennials calling Gen Zers prudes and puritans is another word I saw. It's just really fucking weird. Like, I'm sorry, we're all porn-addicted gooners. Maybe the younger generation is...
We're not all porn-addicted gooners, okay? Okay, can we stop? Please, can we stop pretending like we're all porn-addicted gooners? If you want to know why it is that we're all watching porn right now, it's because we can't have sex because it takes time to have sex, and we don't have time to have sex because we're always working. So we just watch porn and masturbate for 15 seconds and 15 minutes in our bed before we go to sleep every night. Like,
trying to tell us something.
I used to do the I'm not a swerf/turf because I'm not a feminist joke when I was an edgy teen. I see. Yeah. I'm not a feminist.
Someone called me a...
I'm not even gonna... Oh, you know what? I'm not a feminist. You know what I am? I'm even better than I'm a feminist. I'm a super feminist. I'm an ultra feminist. I'm so feminist, I believe in gender abolition. We should just get rid of the whole gender thing altogether. We are all just humans. We are all humans on this earth. We don't need gender. What is the point of it? What is the point of assigning roles to each other based off of what sex characteristics we have? That doesn't make any sense. Unironically, the animal kingdom doesn't do it. We shouldn't do it. Then again, humans are, in fact, the stupidest race on Earth because we are the only race on Earth that pays to live on this fucking planet. She's going super feminist, God super feminist. True. True.
Prude over this. Me. Just like with video games when I was a kid. Boys are mad because girls are playing in a space they've deemed theirs and are kicking their asses at it. So first of all, girls have already been in these spaces playing video games for years. There was no issue, so it's kind of weird.
Yes, Shoe, for years. Men have been doing it for decades, though. So we got decades, we got years, we got decades, we got years. One's obviously longer than the other. I guess because for some reason, the moment things become a little more equal, that's when things are fixed. It really makes me want to crack someone's skull open when they say, "Oh yeah, we've reached equality. We had a black president." Even though we meritocracy for black people didn't even fucking exist until 1965. And yet it's 2024, and for some reason people think that all of the problems have been fixed. How? 200 years of oppression. Not even 60 years of meritocracy existing for black people. 30 years of games existing. Maybe 5 where more women are playing than men.
Weird to be like, sorry, we're kicking your asses, boys. Like, kicking their asses at what? Being naked on camera? Being naked on camera in front of minors? I just think it's interesting and ironic how, 10 years ago, these same people were fighting to
18 to 34-year-olds.
Sexualized women out of video games. And now they are fighting to keep sexualized women on Twitch, a website for video games. It has come full circle. If only Anita was here to see it. Also, imagine...
Okay, listen. Is it too much to ask for a website where I can get titties and video games? Okay, can I create a market over here? Can I get naked girls playing video games? And that's all they do. No dick involved, no nothing. It's just naked girls and they play video games. They just do what we regular streamers do, but it's a website where it's just different naked women playing video games. And you know what? We can do this for the men too. They can be on the same website, even though I don't like men. Okay, even though I find men to be, a little cringe. I think there should also be on the same website, a section for men who are just naked playing video games. You can just point the camera at their crotch, right? And they can have on the screen. On the screen, they can be playing like Sekiro or Dark Souls, but like what you see on the camera is like this naked guy, right, with their balls, their sack just showing. I mean, it's not going to be on Twitch, so we should just make the market, right? I think and someone can just steal that from me. Right? I'm creating an entire like that's like $1 billion industry right there. Go ahead and take that. You can take that idea. I don't care. I'm not going to own it. I don't want to own a business. This is enough of a business as it is for me. So I'm good. Moving on.
Flipping the genders in your stupid fake fan fiction. Imagine a grown-ass man coming into like a female space. I don't know, what's a female space? The Stanley Cup fandom. Those cups. Imagine a man coming into the fandom of these cups, dangling his ding-dong around, and people are like, can you stop? That's really weird. And he's just like, oh wow, you just hate men. Like, you, go away. These women aren't stealing anything from the men. If anything, they're stealing from the women. Because the more Twitch becomes a website for this, the more this shit rises to the top. And the more normal streamers, especially women, who don't do
So here's the deal. I only agree with Shoe and other streamers on this for one reason specifically, and one reason only. The just chatting function on Twitch, never mind. I don't agree with them at all. Actually, maybe. I think Twitch should mostly be for video games. Is that hard? Like, come on. You can do the booby shaking, but can you at least play video games? Please? Please play video games. I don't watch Twitch because I don't like the company, but play the games. Play the games, I'm officially drunk. I can feel the alcohol at the back of my throat. This shit sucks. Ugh.
this.
I'm gonna be drinking
Sink to
water
the
for the
bottom.
rest
If
of
I
this
was
time.
a female, wait, I am a female. If I was a female gamer grinding my ass off in this male-dominated space, the same way a lot of men do, and seeing what female content rises to the top of this website, I would be pretty demoralized. Look anywhere, not just Twitch. Sex work starts to appear
You would be pretty demoralized because you're a trad wife, Shoe. That's kind of your whole deal, Shoe. That's kind of what you do. You marry Nazis so that you can make sandwiches for them. Like, what do you want?
the only successful avenue a woman can go down. In 2014, there was a lot of talk about harassment towards women online. And my answer would always be like, just trolls, just block them, just ignore them. They're trying to get a rise.
Guys, guess what time it is? It's time to feed the cats. All right.
Out of you, which is still true, but a lot of these people aren't trolls anymore. They're your followers, your friends, your allies. You see, sexual harassment has evolved. 15 years ago, it was anonymous trolls entering your chat like, show me your tits. Now it's Jeff, he, him, politely asking if you're interested in joining OnlyFans. You know, show me your tits. For money. What is—
Guys, she looks even cuter with the glasses on. Why? Why does she have to be so pretty? Why? Why? I'm so jealous. Can I be her? Can I be as pretty as her, please? Can I be, please? Is there a god I can pray to that will make me as pretty as her, so that people will follow me just because I'm pretty and say things, please?
Stopping me from taking off my shirt and making a ton of money. Besides, you know, a father figure. Pretty much nothing. Any woman can do this, which is why so many women do this.
Listen, you can do that with a I know a girl that does porn and she has a father figure, so I'm pretty sure you can do this stuff with the father figure existing. So I don't even know where this is coming from. Aw, shit. Oh, you just need to donate $1,000 to the Republican Party. True.
I feel bad for women.
Okay, there we go.
What is this? What is this strange feeling? But from their point of view, from what they've been told, society is going to sexualize them anyway. You're a woman online and you don't sexualize yourself? That's okay. We got AI for that. Also, while I'm editing this, I just noticed that was an ad. That's an ad on Twitter. It says ad in the corner. Dystopian. Why?
Bro, it's been like, yeah, the sound was a, uh-oh, wait.
Not simply take.
Yeah, the sound was an issue because my computer disconnected from my headphones again. But they should have connected by now, so we should be good again. So was it not this? It's been dystopian since the, you know, women have been sexualized for all of American history. You know, we have the billboards, right? Like, what do you fucking mean it's dystopian now? It's always been dystopian for women. You know what women tell me? Okay, their natural emotion, their regular emotion is disappointment. You know what's crazy? Any movie you see with a woman in it, the woman is mostly always disappointed. You know why? Because of course she would be. Because women do live in a dystopia already. They always have. Dude, black people could vote before women were allowed to vote. What? What do you mean it's dystopian now? Yes. If they aren't doing it on Twitch, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Give me a moment. (1919) ratified 1920. Okay, let me see. Okay. So it looks like one sec. Reading. It looks like black people have been able to vote since 1870. Yes, the 15th Amendment was ratified in 1870. The 19th Amendment, which allowed women to vote, was ratified in 1920. Black people were literally allowed to vote before women were. Women were always living in a fucking dystopia. That was always the case. So why is it only dystopian now? I want to shoot myself. Because that's crazy. I'm a black woman. I literally wouldn't have been able to vote until wait 1 sec. Black women continue to fight for their rights. 1935 occurred when the Voting Rights Act passed in 1965. Yeah. Black women also got the right to vote in 1920. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah. So yeah.
Take the power back and make money off the inevitable. It's getting weird out there. Men and women are being pushed and pulled in so many different directions. Women are being sold this idea that they should be independent girl bosses who don't need no man. And if they want to make the choice to be sex workers, that's their choice.
Oh, wait, you know what? I just realized I didn't highlight, I highlighted those, but I didn't highlight them on stream. Look, 19th Amendment, women's right to vote, 1920. Black Americans, where is it? 15th Amendment, ratified 1870, extending voting rights to men of all races. I promise you, I wasn't making that up.
Socially libertarian. So I'm all for personal choice. But how much of this really is personal choice?
Please don't hit me with the... Please do not. Please do not hit me with a socialist argument after you just made this video. Please don't. Please don't. That would send so many fucking mixed signals that it would unironically just upset me.
5 days out of the week, 40 hours a week, okay? I do not make enough to live on my own. I would not make enough to pay rent, water, electric, and eat.
When are things gonna go back to where you can work and support your family without stressing out? I can't do this anymore.
Like, I just got a good job. I started in September, but even with that job, I still can't do shit. I can't buy anything. I can't afford the rent these days. Like,
literally everyone is struggling financially, and conservatives want you to ignore that, by the way. Everyone wants you to ignore the fact that you used to be able to get a job and pay for a house. Now you get a job and you can't even pay rent. I'll repeat that one more time. You used to be able to get a job and support an entire family and a house. Now, and a car. Now you can barely afford to live in a car. I'm just raging over the fact that I had 3 fucking jobs, and people unironically would tell me, "Oh yeah, you're on the grind. You must be making so much money." But no, I was barely able to put dinner on the table for myself, let alone my damn cats. 3 jobs, 80 hours a week I was working.
I'm just feeling so much despair, and I know I'm normally like really, really positive, but I'm just...
I like how she's like, highlighting the medical debt
and are you
part.
Okay? Because the answer's probably no.
We're gonna just start an OnlyFans. In 48 hours, how much money did you make?
48 hours.
Oh my god.
I made a little over $1 million.
I don't know what the sad music is coming from. I just stop, dude. You're so manipulative. Shoe is abusive. I shouldn't say those words. I don't mean those words in the way that people are going to take that video out of context. But this is abusive, okay? You can't make this entire fucking video for 20 damn minutes and then come at the end of the video with this sad fucking music. All right, hitting me with this to manipulate me into thinking you're liberal or something. Stop it. You don't have beliefs. I refuse to believe you have any beliefs at this point.
Tits and ass. Why wasn't I born a girl? Their lives are on rookie. I wish I was a girl to make easy money like that. Women have it so easy, it's not even funny.
Women have it so easy, yeah,
There is a lie perpetuated by people on the internet that OnlyFans is this get-rich-quick scheme, but that couldn't be further from the truth. The average woman on OnlyFans only makes $180 a month, and that's average. Most are making way less than that. But this get-rich-quick lie is not being sold by only random people on the internet. It's also
1 second. Hold up. Let me see if I can get the camera without having to... Don't look at my bed, you creep. Hey. There we go. There we go. Oh, shit. That was the perfect angle and everything, too. And now it's all fucked up. God. Behind me, damn it. God fucking damn it. All right. Oh, okay. I remember what I did. There we go. All right. So that's like that. And then this can go up a little bit. Am I crooked? I think that's pretty much as close as to what it was before as I'm going to get. Okay. Jeez Louise.
also being sold by OnlyFans itself. Kiss that 99-cent ramen goodbye and say hello to endless opportunities on OnlyFans. This is just the 2023 version of, hey lady, I see you're having financial problems. Say, can you dance? I have a couple of friends who are pretty famous OnlyFans models, and they've disclosed to me that allegedly people who work for OnlyFans have approached them, telling them to post about how much money they made or show off expensive things they bought with money they made by being an OnlyFans model in order to recruit more women to be OnlyFans models. This includes showing off
I don't know what argument she's really making right now. There's two. I don't really know what argument she's making right now. It's I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on listening and hope I understand. Okay, that's how we're gonna treat this.
handbags, expensive clothes, makeup, cars, and even houses. Like, just bought my first house thanks to OnlyFans.
So are we coerced because of the system, because of the capitalist system that we live in under now, or are we coerced because the girls are posting how much money they make to get other women to do it? Is it both? I'm assuming it's both. I'm just...
Disgusting to do this in general, but especially disgusting to do this during a housing crisis. It's just evil. It's incredibly, incredibly rare you can make a living doing this, just like YouTube. And I could not imagine if YouTube sold itself like, tired of being poor?
This is why you need to like and subscribe, because I'm tired. Listen, I have worked so hard. Please like and subscribe, okay? Please do. If you like my personality, like if you like the things that come out of my mouth, like the stream, all right? And subscribe to the channel so that you can see more stuff come up. And then share me to your friend, to your weird conservative friend, so that I can try and convince them to stop being weird. Also, that's probably not going to work because on my videos, they keep on calling me delusional, which I know I'm not. I just say things without explaining all the context. And I guess it can make me sound a little crazy. But then again, at the same time, like, I don't know, like, what do you want me to do? Baby your way through it? We all, like, you guys have seen leftist videos for 5 years. You know what I'm saying. What do you want?
I'm a YouTuber. Like, what? Now, why would they do this? Why would OnlyFans manipulate and entice poor, desperate people like this? Oh, that's why. Of course it is. That's always why. In a way, we are all selling our bodies to labor. We are all whores. Whether you work at a fast food place, you're a lawyer, or a YouTuber, you're a whore. We're all whores for capital. At the end of the day, it's a job. These Twitch girls, these OnlyFans girls, they're getting their bag. Like me, like you, like everyone else. And I guarantee you, a lot of the men who about OnlyFans models would do it instantly if they could. You would all be...
They should just do it instantly. I've seen plenty of successful male porn stars. Not men on OnlyFans, but maybe it's because you guys haven't tried hard enough. I mean, think about it, all right? You know, if we're talking about a market over here, OnlyFans is probably oversaturated with women, and so you should probably think about the fact that if it's oversaturated with cis women, then and trans women, right? Then you know, maybe you would be a rarity, and more people would like to see your content, especially if you do the weird stuff. You know, especially if you do the weird stuff. I don't like weird stuff. Please don't. Please leave me alone.
And why wouldn't you? Go to college and go 100K in debt for a useless degree that won't get you a job? Or this? Why wouldn't you? Break your back and spirit working a 9-to-5 that you absolutely hate and get no satisfaction from? Or this? Why wouldn't you? And that, for the modern woman, is probably the most black-pilling question right now. Why wouldn't you get exploited or exploit?
I'm just thinking as to whether or not it is like actually black pill. Maybe. I think maybe she has a point. I don't know, maybe.
Exploit yourself. So is it really the Twitch Thought's fault? Taking advantage of a market to make it in an overwhelmingly male-dominated field? Is it really her fault for trying to survive in this unforgiving world, in a society that will abuse, exploit, and degrade her anyway? Is it really her fault? Yes! Yes, it is! Get off Twitch! It isn't for porn! The end!
So at the end of the day, she used that in order to just go right back around into shaming the women that are doing this thing that is for a group of people that is mostly 18 to 34. Then again, people do lie about their age, so. Well, that was genuinely just pretty saddening. I don't know. I've never seen a shoe video that's like made me just upset like this. I am drunk and high. I am faded, as the children say. And this is depressing. I've never reached a point in my life where I found watching a shoe video unenjoyable. That's new. Maybe streaming was a mistake, and maybe I should retire before it ruins all the content that I used to enjoy. I'm kidding. That's obvious.
That was that video. I have been wanting to talk about this subject for years now. What do you guys think about this? Do you also feel that desensitization feeling I'm talking about? And how old were you when you first found this kind of stuff? Has it affected?
You want to know how old I was when I first found porn? I was like 12? No. It was definitely younger. Like 10? A normal age, you know, around the time I started feeling the things, you know, horniness, you know, and it wasn't even like content like that, you know, my stupid horny ass. I would just look up the word boobs at Google, and that was enough for me. Or I'd look up the word vagina, or at that time I thought it was vagina, and I would just type that into Google and go to images, and that was fucking enough. That was it. So I didn't watch necessarily porn videos until like I was 12, but I think that's normal for everyone that's from my generation at this point, right? Gen Z. So Bob's and Vajaja, yeah, like literally. Bob's and Vajaj. We got 30 seconds left.
Your life or relationships at all. But who cares about relationships? Who cares about real women when we can have an AI girlfriend? Am I right? Anyway, I will see you guys soon with a new video, possibly about that. New video.
I would love to watch Shoe talk about that. Anyway, I just made a 1 hour and 40-minute video. I'm going to post it. By golly, no one's gonna get to the end of it though. Literally not a single person. And if you did, thank you so much. Like genuinely, if you got to the end of this video, bro, this 1 hour, 39-minute and 42-second video that I recorded and probably will edit before posting. So, but if you got here, okay, if you got here, thank you. Genuinely, thank you. And if you got here, fucking subscribe. How did you do that? How did you get to the end of the video without fucking subscribing? Do the thing. Go. Dude, please. I need to get out of Florida. For the love of God. God, please help me. All you need to do is subscribe. I'm literally not even asking for money. Long ass rant, true. All right, bye. Bye, YouTube.